What you're seeing right now is not just another news cycle. It's not politics and it's not hype. This is about energy. And energy controls everything. Every major system we depend on runs on energy. Global trade, transportation, food supply, financial markets, none of it functions without stable and affordable energy. And when energy is disrupted, the effects don't stay local. They spread globally, fast. Right now, global energy markets are under pressure from multiple directions at the same time. Oil supply is tightening, shipping routes are becoming more expensive and less predictable. Geopolitical risks are increasing, not decreasing, and demand hasn't disappeared, it has simply shifted. This combination creates volatility, not just in oil prices, but across the entire economic system. When energy costs rise, the impact is immediate. Airlines feel it through fuel prices. Shipping companies feel it through transport costs. Manufacturers feel it through production expenses. And eventually, consumers feel it through higher prices and reduced purchasing power. This is how inflation really spreads, not through policy statements, but through energy. What many people miss is that energy shocks don't move in isolation. They ripple through trade, currencies, interest rates, and markets. A disruption in one part of the energy system can trigger consequences thousands of kilometers away. Historically, every major economic shock had energy at its core, and today is no different. The reason markets often react late is simple. They tend to focus on individual events instead of systemic pressure. By the time energy disruptions are fully priced in, the damage is already underway. Institutions often underestimate how fast these shocks travel. They look at supply and demand in isolation, while energy moves through every layer of the global economy at once. This is why periods like this create uncertainty, but also opportunity. Those who understand the underlying mechanics early are always better positioned than those reacting to headlines later. If current pressures continue, we are likely to see more volatility, not less. More stress on global trade, more pressure on currencies, and more instability in financial markets. This is not a short-term event. It's a structural shift. The real story isn't what happens in one country or one market. It's how energy, once again, becomes the deciding factor in the global system. And history shows that when energy is under pressure, the world changes faster than most people expect. This is MASTERKEY Global.